Hello, everyone. I am Minister Ginger London. Welcome. I am doing a live stream right quick. Thank you so much for joining me. I wanted to just take a few minutes to tell you about an upcoming program, coaching training program that I have coming up, and I want you to know about it so that you can participate in it. It's the Diamond Coaching Academy. Coach certification training intensive. It's like a boot camp. I know right now a lot's going on in the earth. A lot's going on globally. And so maybe you're sitting at home and maybe at one time in your life you aspire to be a life coach or you're called to the ministry of helps and you want to add coaching to your profession or maybe to your ministry, or you just have a desire to help people. And this is the perfect time to get trained because a lot of people will be in transition and a lot of people have a lot of things going on in their minds, in their finances, in their emotions, and they're going to be needing someone that they can talk to that can help keep them grounded and sustained and stabilized mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And this is the perfect time to train to actually be a life coach to help others out. But before I talk about that, I certainly want to say that my prayers are with everyone who in the earth, really, everyone that's going through this coronavirus pandemic, and that's everybody. So my prayers are that you and your family are safe, that you are well sustained, and that you are doing exactly what we've been asked to do from the health um, practitioners as well as from the governmental leaders, that we're doing practicing social distancing as well as making sure that we wash our hands regularly, don't touch other people in their faces, in your face, all of those things. I encourage you to abide by those principles and rules and policies. Don't get so spiritual that you're no earthly good. So I want you to make absolutely sure that you are adhering to what the leadership in the country um, is telling us to do so that you can be safe. So without further ado, again, my prayers are with you and your families. I pray that everyone is safe. So I just want to take a few minutes to talk to you about this. It's the Diamond Coaching Academy's Coach Certification Training Intensive. Normally, this is a 4-day event that is held in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and you come here and we spend about 8 hours a day uh, for about 4 days straight. And then you are trained, if you will, to be a certified coach, or you at least on your way to starting your coaching business and actually starting with coaching people. And with everything that is going on, with much prayer and asking God for creativity and how to do this, I wanted to be able to do something globally to actually help people out. And so this is my opportunity to actually be able to plant a seed, a gift to you, so you will know exactly um, that I'm here to help you. So this is not, and I won't take advantage of this opportunity, but I will offer this gift to you. So I'm not going to price gouge and all those kinds of things, but I am going to make it affordable to you. But even in making it affordable to you, I'm not going to minimize the content that you get. So this is my gift to you. It's a scholarship of $1,470. You pay $25. You can pay it in full. You can also, for those I know sometimes even 25 is a lot. I have on the webpage set up a payment plan where you pay a little bit more than 25 when you use the payment plan, only because there are some administrative fees involved in that. So it's about $5 more. So if you need a payment plan, you pay $15 when you register, and then you pay $15 a week from the day that you register. It's still a great bargain, no matter how you look at it. So I wanted to spend some time talking to you about it so you'll know exactly what to expect um, in the program. And so again, it is the coach certification training intensive. I'm Minister Ginger London. I am going to be your trainer. I'm a board certified coach. I'm also an nationally ordained minister in the gospel of Jesus Christ. And so I have been trained to train other people. And it is my assignment in the earth to help you to discover what your purpose is and to help you to walk in the purpose that God has purposed for you. And so again, here it is. Again, it's a special registration. So let me tell you a little bit about it. All right, in that registration, here is what you're going to get. in that registration. We're going to talk about, my thing is jumping. Let's go back. All right. So how is the training designed? It's 5 days with morning and evening training sessions. The sessions will be early mornings for 2.5 hours, and then evenings for two and a half, for not 2.5, for 1.5 hours. So again, mornings for 2.5 hours, and then we come back later in the evening for an hour and a half. And I did that so that you don't have to block off so many hours of the day for training. You could train for 2 hours in the morning, take a break, check on your family, check on your job, check on any press conferences that are going on, whatever you need to check on, your loved ones. And then you could come back in the evening for 1.5 hours. And we're going to do that daily for 5 days. There will be breaks during these sessions so you can check on anything you need to check on. And sessions will be held in a private Facebook group. Some will be held on other platforms as a part of the coaching tools, so that you can learn about the coaching tools that are available to you, because you can actually get started when we get started with the training. Because so coaching, I like to be very honest and upfront with people. There's no governing body for life coaches. There's nothing that governs them. You can hang your shingle tomorrow. So when you go through this training, I want you to start reaching out to people the first day that you start the training, because you can start coaching while you're training. And then you can actually be helping people, because you're going to learn from day one the things that you can do. There are family members, co-workers, church members, friends, relatives that you know that may be struggling during this time. You can reach out to them and offer them some coaching assistance so that they can calm their spirits down and begin to walk in the peace of God that passes all understanding. All coursework and customizable forms will be posted in the Facebook group, so that you will know exactly what it is that you're going to be doing each day, and what materials that you need for that course session on that particular day. So let's take a look briefly at the curriculum that's set up for the 5 days. And of course, I forgot to tell you, the training starts March 25th. That's this Wednesday, and it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We will skip Sunday. So that's a day that you can worship in the way that we're going to have to worship globally, virtually, as well as it's a day that you can actually catch up on your assignments and catch up on writing up your business and all the things that you're going to learn. And then we'll come back on Monday, March the 30th, and we will end on that Monday. We'll still have a morning session and an evening session. So let's look at the curriculum. For day one, what's going to be the Diamond Coaching Success. I'm going to talk to you about how to be successful from the format and from the program that I designed. We're going to talk about being called to coach, how to connecting spiritually to coaching, and then understanding people and their habits. You're going to be a great coach. You have to understand people. You have to understand their habits, why they do what they do, why they think the way they think, why they don't do what they should do. You have to understand those things if you're going to be an excellent coach. And then we're going to be talking about creating a safe environment for the person to trust you to be their coach. Day two, we're going to be talking, it's going to be the Coaching Profession Lab. And here's where you're going to learn the coaching fundamentals. What are those things, those elements that make up the professional coach? Then the coaching competencies, communication skills, shifting your mindset. You have to shift your mindset. If you're going to be an excellent coach, you have to really shift your mindset. You have to you're going to have to change your thinking in reference to what you think about helping people, what you think about people in general. Do you believe that they can change? Do you believe that people are good and they have creative abilities? Do you believe that people can be motivated? Can they be influenced? What you think about people will have to change if it's negative. If you have a negative view of people, or you don't think that people can change to be an excellent coach, you will have to change your mindset toward them. Also, you're going to learn coaching skills, listening, being mindful. But you're going to learn about body language and how to recognize the aha moments. Um, uh, uh, how to recognize aha moments that people have when they're actually being impacted, influenced by your coaching. And then also you're going to learn about the coaching breakthroughs, how to recognize when you've actually had a transformation in a coach, in a client, when that client is actually had a breakthrough, when they're going to step out and do exactly what you have instructed them to do, or at least guided them to do. If you've been keeping up with the coaching industry, it started off by, telling coaches, hey, you can't tell people what to do, it's in them. Well, it has evolved, and now you have how-to coaches. So when people pay you the money to coach them, they want you to be the expert, and they want you to tell them what they need to do. We're going to guide them, of course, but there are some instances where you're actually going to tell the client what steps they need to take. What are the next things that you need to do? You can't make their minds up for them to do it, but you can guide them and tell them, here's what you need to do if you're going to be successful in life, or if you're going to accomplish the goal that you want to accomplish. All right. And so that's day 2. So on day 3, we're going to go a little bit deeper. And so we're going to be talking about the coaching conversations, the structure of a coaching session, the power of high impact questions, mapping out the discovery call process. That's the call where you get to know a little bit about the person before they commit to you as coach. As your client, and then how to run an effective coaching session. And then we're going to do practice coaching. That's where we're going to practice coaching on each other. Day 4 is the coaching practice itself. We're going to talk about the money mindset. What do you think about money? Because coaches make good money. So if you don't think that you deserve it, or if you don't think that you are good enough, or that you're equipped, or if you're not skilled enough, then we're going to help you to break that money mindset, because you are worth the price that you're going to charge. Coaching services and programs, we'll talk about how do you develop those and create them. And then we're going to talk about how to showcase your expertise, and definitely how to showcase them now on different platforms. And then how to monetize your existing programs or knowledge. Some of you have programs that you're already doing. You may be workshop leaders. You may be teaching in a certain capacity on your job in corporate America of some sort. You may have a lot of knowledge that someone else can actually use and glean from, and actually would pay you for. So we're going to talk to you about how to monetize your knowledge. And then again, we'll have more practice coaching. On day 5, it's going to be the coaching business smarts. It's going to be, I'm going to talk to you about setting up your coaching fee structure, your welcome packets and your coaching agreements, how to get paid what you're worth. And then we'll practice coaching again. Day 5 at the evening, or somewhere throughout day 5, it's going to be day 5 will be a busy day. Business planning. How do you map out your coaching practice? Creating a client service experience plans. What's your customer service going to be? Creating your onboarding process. How are you going to take in new clients? And then I'm going to talk to you about the 10 difficult client situations, and how you can get past those client situations without there being any major difficulties and upset to the point of this being dismantled as a relationship. And then practice coaching again. So those are the 5 days. Also, along with that, the course materials that will be posted in the private Facebook group, you'll receive course materials for each session, but you will also, as a gift, receive customizable forms to brand and use in your coaching business. You can just simply take Diamond Coaching Academy off and put your coaching business name in the place of it, or your own name, whatever you're going to be using. And those forms are yours to use at no cost to you. That's, again, another thank you from me. And so here are some, before I give you that, go back, some coaching specializations. So just in case you're wondering, hey, who can be a coach? Anybody can be a coach: life coach, health coach, spiritual coach, content coach, creativity coach, relationship, executive coach, divorce recovery, career coach, leadership coach, small business coach, addiction recovery coach, ministry coach, and the list goes on. The list goes on. And again, like I said, you don't really need there are no governing boards, so you don't have to be licensed or anything to actually do coaching. But I would suggest that you get trained, because you do. There are some skills, coaching skills, that you may not know, or you just can't learn from reading a book. It works. It just comes out so much better when there's a live when live people are involved to walk you through the learning those skills, and learning what questions to ask, and understanding the difference between coaching and therapy, coaching and mentoring, those things. So when you understand exactly what you're supposed to be doing as a coach, and then that's what training will do for you, and it just comes out so much better for you. So you can email me at ginger@gingerlondon.com if you have any questions. If not, you can register at gingerlondon.com. There is this same picture that you see here during this presentation. It is actually on the website. This picture here is actually on the website. You click it, it's going to take you to the registration page. And again, it's only $25. That's my gift to you. I don't mind doing that. I enjoy an opportunity to be able to bless people. And so the Lord has blessed me. And so this is an opportunity for me to give back. And so that's what I'm going to do. So it's not going to be cheap content just because the price is low. It's just an opportunity for those who are going through this situation with the coronavirus, who are sitting at home from their jobs, who may even have to make a transition to a new career. This is an opportunity for them to take a look at coaching, or maybe they've thought about coaching and it never started, it never had the time to train. So if you're sitting at home, block off some time. This is a golden opportunity to get the training that you need to be a life coach. So once again, it's $25. You're being gifted a $1,470 scholarship. Don't miss this opportunity. Go to gingerlondon.com, register, and we are going to get started this Wednesday, March 25th. Thank you so much for listening. And don't forget to register. God bless you, everybody. Take care.